So today is International Sushi Day. So we're gonna have a sushi extravaganza. Sushi extravaganza. I'll keep working on that. So Brian and I are here grabbing a little drinky. Hands up!
Thank you.
Hanging out in this beautiful weather today. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's just right like 75 and a little breeze. It's wonderful. And we're outside, so it's less exposure to other possibly sick people. And the mayor pumped the brakes for at least a week and not moving forward with any other openings in any other counties until everything kind of slowed down a bit because we had a bit of an outbreak. Going over to Momiji West Salem, I feel like Momiji West Salem has the best mix for their rice. I think that's why I like the Momiji West Salem. What do you think?
Agreed.
That's my favorite one in town, except for the poke, because the poke at Momiji South, yeah, South. That's the good for poke. Get in there.
Oh my God! Why?
Why? Nom nom. And let's take a look. Do you want to do a little drinky drink to go with our sushi for International Sushi Day?
Whiskey.
Oh my. Oh, we need to remember not to tell them to not put that soy sauce packets in there because we can't use them. Also, we ordered and paid for another piece of ginger, another packet of ginger, and we didn't
That
get
was
it.
free. You said include the free one.
Oh, that's right, but they didn't include it.
They did not include the free one?
No.
Bastards.
Because I can't eat any of these, and I feel like a jerk throwing them out. But I can eat these. Can't eat that. They put both of the eggs.
That's not right.
Look, Brian. I don't know if you can see this. Let's see if you can see this. So in the tobitama, is that what it's called? There's supposed to be an egg yolk on each, and somehow it rolled over onto the other one. So let's see if I can get it back without breaking it. Oh, I think I did it, guys. I think I get it. That is, let's see. So, creamy scallop, tobitama, which is the yummy eggs, and then the quail eggs. This is the blackened tuna roll. This is, what was this one called, honey? The ocean something? Ocean beauty something? What was this one? We've ordered it before. It's got seared salmon on top, and it's got every kind of seafood in there. It's delicious. And then I got some, and again, we had to transport it home, so it won't be nearly as pretty as it would be if it was on the plates of the place. So this is seared escalar, seared salmon, and some eel for Mr. Brian, because I don't want to eat that. There's a texture thing there I'm not a fan of. So that's what we're having right now. Let's make our drinkies.
I want to try some of that EY.
Where's the... I can't... How does this work?
You do it, baby? 'Cause I can't do that. I have mad whiskey skills.
The foil was turned backwards and on itself.
The little tab was not exposed.
Also, that's gotta... That could cut you. Wow, that's pretty. Look at the cork. Let's go.
It's corkalicious. Oh yeah. Oh man, you just rocked the whole
Everyone's
world.
world.
Yeah, you did.
It spilled down the side. Wow, it pinched me too. It's fine.
You have
Balance issues?
yeah, you're like rocking in the free world over here.
I'm fondling your drink. Oh
How is
no.
it?
Oh no. Sarah won't. I'll have to save you from it.
Thank you, baby.
Still not as good as the Magnus, but that is fucking good.
Have we had this before?
No, we had the light labeled one, not the. I'm sorry, the dark labeled one, not the light one. I think. I love this one. This is the other one I was thinking about. Hold on, I'll pull it out. This. Those are both fantastic.
Oh, they're both good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's actually
Ugh, yum.
quite lovely.
Yum, 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 yum. Okay, sushi.
Hmm.
Sushi! Can you take the lid off that? I'm going to like crush it with my hand. And then I will make a little...
Alright, crush it.
I'll crush it because I'm so mad. We need soy sauce.
Looks like we have some seared salmon here. I don't know if that's what you ordered, but we got
It
that.
is seared salmon, seared escalar, and yours.
And
The eel.
okay. And I see tobitama, creamy scallops, 2 delicious rolls.
So we're gonna do
We got extra chopsticks.
all the wasabi. Save all the chopsticks. Save the chopsticks! And then tamari. As one does. Doing this for 2.
Tamari for 2.
That sound is also very satisfying. Then we gotta do a mixy
We
mix.
gotta turn this around so that all the sushi is together in the middle.
And then we need to fold this out because this is from, we saved from previous. Don't ever throw out the sauces or your ginger. Alright. Honestly, I want to dive in on that. I've been
You
missing
should
that.
go.
We
Do it.
haven't had that in a long time.
Go wherever you
So
want
let's
to
do
go.
this. Give this a little mixy mix.
A little piece of this lovely pickled ginger.
Alright.
That may or may not be real wasabi, but
It's not.
it's darn good.
Oh boy, they gave me a giant pile of it here. Scooch. I'm just trying to get this pretty thing in here. Tell me, buddy. So I usually save my favorite for last, but when it comes to the egg product, I'm going to be eating that pretty much immediately. So, dip, bump, bump.
What are the little eggs?
I can't remember the name of it. I just know I love it. Any kind of fish roe. It's like a little blast of sea water in the best way.
And they're crunchy. Just like
Yeah,
pop.
crunchy pop.
Mm.
Mmm. 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 Mmm.
Tastes like the ocean.
It's so good. Mmm.
Mm.
And you think the texture would be really gross? It is not. It is so good.
Mm.
But Brian and I were just talking. It's really about the rice and how they mix the rice. So in town, to me, in Salem, West Salem Omiji, it's a chain. I know it's a chain, but it's the best. Whoever is the management over that knew what they were doing with the rice. The texture and the oh gosh, not just texture. Of course, it's the flavor too, but it's how it holds together and how it complements everything that's already there. That is the best one in town. It's so good. That's amazing.
That one is tobiko, which is flying fish roe,
Tobiko.
or the little orange poppy
I love
ones,
them.
with a quail egg on top. That's what.
So that's Tobiko in the creamy scallop as well.
They're
Brian
so
turned me on to
orangey
this
ones.
one. This is his fault. So this is creamy scallop, I don't know if you can see that there. But it's creamy scallop with tobiko mixed with it. And it's the Asian style mayonnaise that's in there. Now, I don't like the spicy one as much. I really like this one very, very much. So satisfying.
I did not intentionally pick out a Japanese whiskey to go with the sushi, but
Makes sense?
it makes sense.
Okay, so this is the blackened tuna roll. Let's see if you can see it. I don't like cream cheese. On previous occasion, I actually genuinely hate cream cheese on sushi rolls. And I love it on this roll. I love
So
this
what's
roll.
in there? There's blackened tuna,
Mhm.
avocado, cucumber,
And cream cheese.
and cream cheese, wrapped in delicious seaweed. And then on the outside, there is both tan and black sesame seeds
I love this roll.
sprinkled over the top.
Always, this is wonderful. I need to get some ginger in on top of these roll. Ow.
Now, cream cheese is weird in sushi. It doesn't seem to fit, but
To you? That is so good. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I'm going to turn the light on too, since I plugged it in. We'll see what it looks like. Can you pull up the description again and get the description of this roll? Because I don't remember all the stuff that's in it. It has 75 things.
if I didn't close the tab.
Delicious. So, here's a question for you guys. Are you a person that likes to eat the best things first, like the thing you like most first on your plate? Or are you the person that does or waits for that favorite thing at the end of eating? And the reason why I'm the person that waits for the favorite thing at the end is I want that to be the last flavor in my mouth. I want that to be, so I'm sitting there and whatever we're eating, even if it's something that seems odd to other people to save till last, whatever tastes the best on my plate is the last thing that's going in my mouth as we're getting away from the meal. So I'm saving the seared escalar and the seared salmon for at the very end. So did you find it?
Ocean Bounty,
Ocean Bounty.
8 pieces. That has
That's 10 pieces too. Look at that thing.
it has real crab,
Right there.
scallop, shrimp, cucumber, seared salmon, spicy garlic sauce, green onion, and sesame seeds.
I always leave the in parts for Brian to eat because his mouth is bigger than mine. I can't get my mouth around.
You said I'm a big mouth.
Yes.
Okay.
Bigger than mine. Dip. Lunch. Oh man. But it's so good. I need to figure out that garlic sauce. That is delicious. What is that?
That's garlicky, for sure. Wow.
I'm certain it's that orangey sauce right here. Damn, that's good. Oh my gosh. The loudest garlic ever. I remember loving this one, but couldn't remember why I loved it. It's got
Garlic.
so much really, like, perfect seafood going on and garlic, which to me is just, that's just fucking heaven. Oh, I need a drink. What'd I do? What's wrong with this picture? Ain't no drink in my hand.
You want this glass?
Yeah, I want this glass. You have me at your house. Just need a jelly jar. I'm good. Then,
You need some ice?
so we've already done these. We have these. So we've been doing that. But I want that lovely gin that we got, honey.
Oh. Oh my.
So we finally found a gin that Brian likes.
I'm not really a gin guy, but this is lovely.
The bottle's so yummy. It's just so pretty, that blue, cobalt blue. This is delicious though. It doesn't need anything, it just needs a cube of ice. I'm so glad we found one that you like.
What's in it?
Let's see. Well, I mean, the short answer is wormwood extract and lotus blossom flavor. But I remember when we looked it up, it had a lot more things on the site than is listed. Oh, and I should have did a little kerplunk too, shouldn't I? Hold on.
It also has a little quinine in it.
Gotta do a little kerplunk.
Wormwood, quinine, and lotus blossom. And it is lovely, delicious.
And yes, people, I know this is a double, and I will be sipping it along with 7 gallons of sushi right now. Cheers. Cheers to you, my beautiful love.
Well,
You can't stand you and you smell a tear.
same to you.
Whew. Oh, God, that's so good. It's so hard to describe. If you don't like gin, then I can't really, other than just direct you to try it, I can't really describe it to you if you already automatically don't like gin. But first of all, most people who say they hate gin tried really, really cheap, awful gin, and that's why you hate it. Just try it again. Save up your pennies.
It's interesting because it has some quinine in it, so it's kind of got a little gin and tonic kind of flavor to it.
Automatically.
And then with the wormwood and the lotus blossom, there's lots of aromatics in there, which on top of the juniper from the gin, it's a lovely, lovely combination. And you can drink it straight. I mean, you do not need to mix this with anything.
Frankly, I wouldn't mix it. There's some liquors you just shouldn't mix, and that's one of them. I wouldn't mix that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Although it's, I don't know if this is a single malt. It doesn't say, which leads me to think it's probably a blend. But
Well, from what I understand,
Japan
they know what they're doing.
really has stepped up when it comes to whiskey. I mean, some of the best whiskeys in the world come out of Japan nowadays. This is not any kind of cheap Asian knockoff whiskey. This is as good as...
And my friends from Japan that have come over here for school or whatever all say that sake is for tourists and you need to get on the whiskey.
Yeah. They make whiskeys as good as any single malt scotch.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah. I'm going to have this eel.
Eat your eel, baby. It's not my scene. Now, that I wouldn't mind my opinion being changed, but I don't like the flavor of the eel. I just don't like the texture is really weird. It's got like weird spiky bits, and I can't do it.
Well, it's it's eel and it's barbecued first, so it has a little smoky flavor to it, and then they put the eel sauce on top of it, which is a sweetened,
Too sweet and cloying.
sweetened kind of sauce.
Pardon me.
I really enjoy it.
I feel it's cloyingly sweet. Sorry, speaking with my mouth full. I can't do that cloyingly sweet. Oh my god, the garlic on that is just...
You can definitely taste the smoke in there from being barbecued, though. I mean, they cook it over charcoal or whatever they do.
Depending on the place, of course. That's what they should do, in my humble opinion. It always smells delicious. The flavor's good, it's just...
And smoke and sweet is such a good combination, like
Barbecue.
like American barbecue,
yeah.
right? Where you smoke some meat and then put a sweetened
Well, unless
vinegary sauce on top of it.
you go to the Carolinas and you get those mostly vinegar sauces, which are goddamn delightful. I love real barbecue, and it's in every one of its forms. I love barbecue, like slow roast, slow smoke, get the smoke ring on the meat, genuine barbecue, not grilling, which is a different animal entirely. I do like grilling, but it's not the same as barbecue. I enjoy every form of barbecue for its own reasons, and I feel like from my experiences that the Carolina style barbecue is my favorite because it has that perfect balance with the vinegar sauces. And on their ribs and a lot of the meats, they just do dry rub and they don't do a bunch of sauce on it. So you get to choose which sauce you want. Except for when you do the pulled pork, they put a little bit of a vinegar mix on it. And it takes that perfect balance, takes you right to that perfect balance of the fat from the pork. And then, you know, all the other flavorings or seasonings that they have infused that vinegar with. That's delicious. That is my favorite. That is kind of my barbecue mecca, and I want to go. Can we go over there for like a couple weeks at least?
That's a great thing about barbecue. There's something for everybody. If you like a vinegary sauce, there's that. If you like a mustardy sauce, there's that. If you like a sweet sauce,
mustardy
there's
sauces.
something tomatoey. There's, I mean, every part of barbecue country has developed their own beautiful sauce to go with their kind of barbecue. And it's all delicious.
I think that we should do a barbecue road trip.
Oh, man.
I've wanted to do a barbecue road trip my entire life, Brian.
Through the
Will you
South and Midwest.
Will you make my dreams come true?
Well, I can't promise anything.
Well, that one's an easy one, isn't it? You want
This
to
is
go?
coming apart. I have problems.
I know they didn't pack that one as tight as they could have. This one roll, the Sea Bounty one, or whatever it is, Ocean Bounty is a bit loose, if you will.
Oh, shit.
No, he dropped it in the vat of wasabi, and we'll just dip around it, honey. We share the same biome, honey. We can double dip. It'll be okay. Alright, definitely pulling one of these. That's been a little bit. Couple bites. I love this. I'm so surprised that I love this. The blackened tuna with the... I'm completely surprised that I love that. Anything with cream cheese I avoided my whole life when it came to... After the first time when it had the Philly and it had like the smoked... To me, smoked salmon shouldn't go in sushi at all. The combo is so weird that... And that's coming from a person that puts all kinds of weird stuff on their food. Like, it's so out there that it makes no mouth sense to me at all. You can't eat that one.
Pickled ginger makes such a wonderful palate cleanser in between, too. Because it totally contrasts with any of the flavors that are in the sushi.
Yummy, yum, yum, yum. I'm gonna grab me one of these garlic things.
Yeah, I'm going to have one of these.
It's such a pretty roll, too. Ocean Bounty. It has the orange soy wrapper in the middle. And then the beautiful, like all the colors are complementary. Let's see if I can actually pick this up. It's getting worse down at this end. It's totally falling apart. Wish me not. We'll just move the bowl to the bite.
It's nice that it has real crab in it. It's typically like a California roll has the fake
I
crab
hate
in
that
it.
stuff. It tastes like garbage.
I like the fake crab, but they're two different things. They're not. One is not a substitute for the other.
I can't stand that stuff. It tastes like a weird chemical. I have a crazy palate, and it tastes like a weird chemical to me.
Oh man, it's all one piece. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's your piece.
Wow.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like the size of a quarter of my palm.
This is huge. Parts are falling off, and it's still too big.
Watch out, just don't lose your salmon. Oh, this is delightful. Okay, well, this is a fantastic meal. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic meal yourself. I need to shorten this up so that I can edit it and get it up today for International Sushi Day. I love you. I've been thinking about all of you. in general, people, even if I don't know you, I'm still thinking about you and hoping you're okay. And all of my dear, dear friends, I, of course, hope that you guys are okay and everything is safe and wonderful. I did want to mention that last weekend we had a break-in at the Salem Public Market. They stole literally thousands of things and broke the locks. So we had to get all that replaced as well. So I'm going to start a GoFundMe probably tomorrow morning, because I had to do some research before I got it started. And I'm going to start a GoFundMe under the name of Salem Public Market and get that started for everybody, because some people lost 3/4 of their stock. I mean,
Thousands of dollars worth
yeah,
of stuff.
so there's all handmade stuff. So if you lose 3/4 of your stock, what are you gonna do, right? So thank you so much to the community, everyone resharing the Facebook post. Thank you so much to everyone here. Thank you so much to my co-workers that also are vendors at the Salem Public Market. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Genuinely hope that. So wash your hands, you know.
Don't touch your face.
Do your kegels.
Do
Okay? Let's just make sure we're all ready. Know what I'm saying?